Today on Unbox, Snake Eyes has decided to team up with, well, a polar bear because I guess Hasbro has decided for some reason that the Arctic needed more silent ninjas with heavy artillery. So this episode, we're going to bust into Classified Series 161. This isn't just an action figure set, though. This is a full-on diorama piece, and this is it. And this is Unbox. Inside this frosty pack, you'll find a 6-inch Snake Eyes with a premium deco and enough accessories to fill a duffel bag. 14 in total. Alternate hands, weapons, a knife, a M.A.S.S device canister, even a bear trap with a chain. Because nothing says G.I. Joe like bear-proofing your dioramas. And then there's the polar bear, a towering 9 inches tall, complete with a swappable growling head and a battle-damaged shoulder piece. He's not just background dressing, he's ready to star in your display or possibly maul the rest of your shelf. Freed from the window box packaging, Snake Eyes looks ready for Arctic combat. Flexible joints, crisp sculpting, and detail sharp enough to slice through Cobra. The accessories snap into place with satisfying ease until you realize, hey, I've spent 20 minutes just swapping out hands. The polar bear, he commands presence, heavy, posable, and surprisingly fierce for a hunk of plastic. Slap on the growling head and suddenly you've got a full-blown National Geographic showdown happening in your collection. This isn't just cool for the articulation though, it ties directly into the hunt for the catalytic elements powering the M.A.S.S device, the classic Joe vs. Cobra storyline. It's the kind of release that makes Classified feel less like a toy line and more like an episodic saga, piece by piece, figure by figure. Here on Unbox we have a very simple review score. First, sculpt and design. This we give a 9 out of 10. It's sharp lines on Snake Eyes, excellent fur detail on the polar bear, and much more. Second, accessories and articulation. This one is a 10 out of 10. There are 14 pieces plus swappable bear parts. Hasbro went full Arctic arsenal on this. And finally, the collector value. This is kind of like an 8 out of 10. It's a little steep in price, but unique enough to be worth it. And if you're a Snake Eyes fan, hey, you get a polar bear with this one, so it's a bonus either way around. That gives our final score for this figure, 9 out of 10 Arctic missions. Well, that's another day, another unboxing. Snake Eyes may fight in silence, but his accessories sure don't shut up. And as far as the polar bear, let's just say your collection got a whole lot colder. This is Unboxed, where somebody's got to crack the plastic. It might as well be us. Like, subscribe, and follow for more. I'm Chet Maddox, your lovely, gorgeous host. This is Shadowe Networks, and until next time, keep it classy.